Now this is the kind of shit that I wish was on an episode of Cops overall, because it would be the most legendary episode that you would ever done fucking seen. Oh man, it would be so fucking amazing. Unfortunately, we don't have any candid footage of stuff like this. All we have is the story to go off of from all of the news reports and the officials that were there on scene and stuff. But a dude and his old lady were at the house. Chick lets her ex in, and the dude that lives there, the current boyfriend, gets upset and pulls out the Master Sword. Literally, the fucking sword from the Legend of Zelda games, and is like trying to have him stand down, and then all of a sudden they engage in a fucking epic battle that also resulted in the dude with the fucking sword getting his fucking head bashed in with a pot. We already know pots get smashed in all over the place in Legend of Zelda games, but I'm just imagining, like, was there a bunch of chickens that were gonna start flying up and stuff? Was this gonna get even more epic where one of them gonna be like, I have Din's fire, I have the fierce deity mask, and then they just go into like the most epic fucking like 70 episode Dragon Ball Z drawn out kind of bullshit, and it's just like, I can't believe this is like the most fucking power levels I've ever seen go and combine together and fight one another. But this shit's nuts, like for real. This is the kind of stuff that I would pay to see in real life. It really is. And the fucked up thing about it is the dude that was trying to go defend his territory, defend his old lady, defend his fucking honor, she ended up dumping his ass. So he's got a big old gash on his fucking head, he's homeless now, and he's fucking single, sitting in jail. Like, what the fuck? He did stab the dude, though. Dude fucking rolled up like he was like nothing was gonna happen or some shit. Motherfucker, this is the Master Sword. Do you even know who the fuck you're messing with? Granted, this is not the real fucking Link, but just saying. He walked right into it and got fucking like ultra poked and shit, and then got stabbed in the leg and stuff. But still, the dude that ended up doing all this shit, like the big gash on his head is hilarious. I'm like, oh my god, he used an actual pot. It's probably, we can go with flower vase, but we're gonna roll a pot. And just rupees fucking went all over the place and stuff when that happened. Oh my god. I imagine some crazy fucking combos and shit, like double hook shot, start swinging around, crashing him into shit and stuff. I'm like, that was fucking amazing. Boomerangs are flying all over the place. Fucking bombs are going off, and it's just like, wow. Oh man, this is something like I want to see, like actual me's inside of Super Smash Brothers kind of reenact some shit like this in the new Smash Brothers game. I'd laugh my fucking ass off. But this is one of those things that like, if we don't have a video footage of it, somebody ought to make like a real epic fucking like animated battle reenactment of the entire thing, because that's ideally what I want to see, and then some. Just like, that'd be so fucking awesome. Oh man, maybe we could get like a referee dressed as Tingle and shit, and he's all like, alright, go, or get Mario dressed as a fucking referee too, but, you know, because I mean, fucking punch that. Little Mac rolls in and he's just like, oh, like, yeah, fuck him up. But overall, just, this shit's silly. I can't feel bad for anybody, because, well, I kind of feel bad for the dude that got dumped, but I'm like, bro, his fucking girlfriend dumped him. Like, damn, that's cold. Like, that's some cold ass shit right there. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Told me to pack up my swords and stuff. That bitch is cold, ice cold. Like, damn, that does suck. But legitimately, I do wish that there was footage of it. And I feel bad for the guy sitting in jail and stuff. But I mean, he grabbed up a sword. You could have just knocked the fucking dude out, man. Like, I mean, you're defending yourself on your own property. I am kind of surprised that he's in jail for that, though. I know, laws are different everywhere. Maybe they're just like, well, we don't abide by that Hyrulean bullshit, so fuck you. We're in America. So, yeah, it's a Nintendo fanboy's dream to go and engage in an epic battle with the Master Sword, only to then be bested by the local police squad. So, you know, shit happens. This isn't something that you'd see on Naked Gun or Police Academy, but then again, maybe you would if this had a video game underlying theme going along with it. But who the fuck cares? Who the fuck knows? Down below in the description, there's the news story and stuff like that. It's just, there's too many memes that can be made about this, too many fucking random jokes to be had with this shit. All I know is, goddamn, that shit's funny, and this is the kind of stuff that I live for, and hopefully this isn't one of those dumb things that, again, it gets brought, you know, video game violence. It's like, shut the fuck up. Anybody can grab any random ass sword. If that was a fucking Lord of the Rings story, you're gonna say, oh my god, I can't believe it must because he was watching The Hobbit, and like, are you fucking high? Like, how? Just... pretty high. Like, I bet. Look at you go. So if you want to go and read that in detail, but it's pretty much exactly what I said. I'm kind of curious. Why the fuck did that chick let her ex in, though? Like, why would you even do that? Like, why? Maybe she wanted to see an all-out rumble. She's just like, always wanted to see two guys fight over me. He has a fucking sword. This is the opposite, and now there's a big old fucking pot crash on his head. Alright, I'm done. I have a vibrator. I don't need you guys. So, yeah, anyway, all I can say is that drama. That Legend of Zelda-esque drama. So, Princess Zelda, you done did good. Now you can go off and fuck Ganon or whatever, because we already know that Peach is fucking plowing people like Luigi and Bowser and shit like that, so, yeah. References galore! Anyway, I will conclude this, like always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers, game the fuck on. And remember, no matter where you're at, if you're swinging a Legend of Zelda sword, you know, be careful you don't actually hit somebody with it, and the neighbors don't hear, because that'll just set off a bunch of alarms and shit, and the police will show up, so be careful.